ready to match the stars. Mel Tillis, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Bonnie Franklin, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Reilly.
Thank you, Johnny Olson and friends. Got a good bunch here today, and there's a grand bunch out there across America, and we got a lovely bunch up here. Welcome back. Haven't seen this pretty lady, Bonnie Franklin, in a long time. And here, listen, we've this is his very first time, Mel Tillis, on this program. And Mel,
Yay, Mel.
there's Mel, we have a tradition on this program. Whenever we have a new kid on the block, you see. Look, what's wrong? You have something to say to me, Dawson? Yeah.
He'll kill you if you kiss him.
Oh. Shake his hand. Oh, all right. We have a tradition. When we have a new person on the block, I go up and extend a warm welcome.
Well, you had me scared there. You had me worried.
Now let's say hello to Phyllis Blair and Ray Rivera. How are you, Phyllis?
Better, I hope.
Now, Phyllis is our current champ. She's got $800 under her belt. And that's why she looks lumpy. No, she's won 2 games and has $800, and she's very happy about that. Now she's going to be challenged by Ray Rivera here, and we're meeting him for the first time. We welcome you, sir, and ask you to tell us a little bit about Ray Rivera.
Well, Ray Rivera is a singer-songwriter.
A singer-songwriter?
That's right.
No kidding.
That's right. I am currently paying my dues by playing at a piano bar. Not in Encino, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, darn.
Someday. And I currently live in Southern California. I'm a native of Guam.
A native of Guam.
That's right.
That's one of Dawson's...
I've been plugging Guam on the show for 4 years.
That's right. Do you know this program goes to Guam?
I know it does.
Yes, we get fan mail from Guam. How long has it been since you've been there, Ray?
Oh, it's been such a long time.
Yes, okay.
12 years.
And you live in this area now?
Yes.
And you're having a good deal of success with your songwriting and all that, are you?
I've just started in this business in the last 2 years, and I've got 2 songs out.
We wish you well. We'll start this game right after we do a little bit of business with America. Hurry right back. Okay, here. Now with my magic finger, I will push this red button, and nothing happens. I will push it a second time. Oh, and it worked. Now, Ray, you may have A or B.
A, please.
A. A for Ray. Bernie is the world's greatest salesman. Let me tell you about him. He sold a used car to blank. World's greatest salesman.
Oh, he took him.
He's the world's greatest salesman. Greatest salesman in the world.
Greatest is the
He
operative
is so
word.
great, he sold a used car to... Ring jong bong. Ring bong.
I tell you, my head, since I've stopped smoking, my mind just moves.
That's right. You know
like that.
why? Because there's more oxygen in your brain. Your
is?
brain is working better now that you quit smoking.
And the first time I
Yes.
give a dumb answer, you'll tell me that's not right.
All right.
That's good.
Mel, you ever get a chance to see this show so you know how it goes?
Yes, I think so.
Good.
Yeah, I see it all over America.
You travel a lot.
Right.
Yeah. You do one-night stands?
Right.
Is that difficult?
Well, it's a whole lot harder than if you are in one spot, you know.
That's true. Okay. Ray, are you ready? I'll give it to you one more time. Bernie is the world's greatest salesman. He sold a used car to...
Well, if you haven't, you should go see Cal Worthington.
Cal Worthington. Now, that would be my answer. Now, for those of you in Indianapolis, in Dubuque, in Galesburg, Illinois, Cal Worthington is a local guy who has a car agency, and he does his own commercials, and he talks real fast, and he's a slick operator.
Everybody sells their used car to him, so, I mean, you would not have to be a great salesman to do that.
Uh-huh. Oh, really?
Everybody, that's what everybody does.
Oh. Well, I thought it was kind of a good answer, because
Well,
he's
what
up
would
to
you
his
know? You were
blank
gonna
and...
kiss him, you
No,
would.
that's...
Press on.
No, you see, if he's up to his blank in used cars, what does he need another used car for? Mel, what did you say?
Well, you know, I'm not from this area, and I've been from Nashville, and I know that how popular hee-haw is. I get that.
Yeah.
How popular hee-haw is. I said Junior Samples.
Junior sample of hee-haw.
Of hee-haw.
Okay. All right. Well, it's an understandable answer. A rotten one, but understandable.
Evidently, you haven't seen the show.
No.
I don't like to hurt his feelings so early in the week.
But you
really,
are.
You've got to get it together, Mel. What'd you say his name was, huh?
Cal Worthington.
Sure. Cal Worthington, stop out here.
There's one. What do you say?
Cal Worthington and his 322 dog name spot, and the rest of the country doesn't have to see him.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
You better have a
The
plan.
rest of the country doesn't have to see Cal Worthington because he's on our stations enough for the whole world. Make a break, Cal.
Right.
Jovic suggestion.
Bernie's the world's greatest salesman. He sold a used car to Cal Worthington. What do you say to that, Bonnie?
I thought it was a terrific answer. I mean, regardless of what this one next to me says, because I thought it was Cal Worthington.
You've got Cal Worthington. Hooray. Now, here we come to the dissenter.
Would you buy a used car from this man?
I see. Your point is well taken.
See?
Yes, indeed.
Everybody sells cars to Cal Worthington.
Right.
And I'm sick about it.
Hello, Fannie, honey.
Hello, darling.
How are you, sweetheart?
Aren't you ashamed?
No, I'm not.
You should be.
So there we are. Ray did quite well with his first rounder, didn't he? Okay, we'll see how you do with yours after we see about this. Hurry back. Can't say. Okay, here we go. The other half of round one. Phyllis, this is your first question in this game. Listen carefully now. Frank said, I call my wife Big Red because she has a big red blank.
Oh, I got
I'm glad you came back.
Oh, am I glad.
Welcome back. Oh, good for you, Mel. You're all finished. My wife has a... Thank you. Yes. I'm coordinated.
I can't think of nothing.
Come on, Brett.
What, sweetheart?
Are you finished?
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Call my wife Big Red because she has a big red blank. Okay, here we go. Phyllis Lear. Frank said I call my wife Big Red because she has a big red blank.
Nose.
Nose. She said nose and she means nose.
Well, I'll tell you, being from the southeast and
Yeah.
the farming communities, people that work out in the sun a lot, I said neck.
Big red neck. Yeah. They're rednecks down there, aren't there? They're...
Slander people.
I'm not slandering. I say people who work out in the field. He said it. I didn't know. I said, you get sunburn here and you get a redneck, right?
You're terrible.
You hit me.
Yes, they were doing a game.
Ira, he's hitting me.
Oh, he likes that.
Smash him.
Yes, I'll smash you with my microphone.
Turn to dust.
Turn to dust. May we see your
I
answer?
couldn't think of a thing. Then I looked down and I saw Fannie and I said redneck.
Redneck. No. What do you say? Looking for a red nose.
Now that that nightclub act is all over, I can correct that.
Richard and I are rehearsing, Charles.
Yeah, we're going on the road.
That's right.
Roll.
Now, Bonnie, Frank said to call my wife Big Red because she has a big red nose.
Well, see, I just came back from the East. I
Yes.
was just in New York and in Philadelphia, and it's very cold there.
Yes.
So you get cold all over
Oh, really?
in the East. So I thought maybe she had a big red chest.
Big red chest.
Boo is way. So what? It was wrong and it didn't matter.
Notice these
That's-
answers are coming from the people that gave us Cal Worthington.
Yes,
That nose.
Nose.
There.
There's one for Phyllis. Speaking of Big Red,
You know, I had the same problem. You could not think, and I turned around and I looked at Brett and I wrote nose.
we got a tie score here. Two good players, good tight game. Ray, it's up to you again, A or B.
B, please.
All right. Three people play. Mel, Richard, and Fannie, if you would please. Colonel Sanders said, "My wife has legs just like a chicken. The other day I forgot myself and I tried to blank them."
I can't think of anything really smart for
Oh,
that.
I can.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
All right. Okay. There we go. Everybody ready over there, Ray? So I'll give it to you. Colonel Sanders said, "My wife has legs just like a chicken. The other day, I forgot myself, and I tried to blank them."
Eat them.
Eat them. That seems to be the crowd-pleasing answer. Mel, what do you say?
But the only, I said eat.
Oh, dear me. Now, let's see. We come to you. That's
Well,
4-3, the score now.
Coming from the southeast,
You do come from the southeast.
as I do, we don't... Matter of fact, I'll doze off with you. Well, the Colonel fries them.
He fries them before he eats them,
He
yeah.
doesn't eat that.
You can't eat them raw.
No.
No. What do you
never
say
like
to
the stand-up.
that?
Well, coming from Brooklyn, I thought he plucked them.
He plucked them. All right. Well, Ray, you picked up one more. You're ahead by one at this moment, but Phyllis still has a shot at it. She can tie you with one, win it with two. Mel, Brett, and Bonnie play. I have a little riddle for the three of you.
Oh, I love riddles.
And here it is. What kind of a bee buzzes around a bowl of alphabet soup? The answer, a blank bee. What kind of a bee buzzes around a bowl of alphabet soup? And the answer is a blank bee. That's a little riddle, isn't it cute?
Isn't that cute? I like it,
Cute.
hon. It's sweet as it can be.
All right. Now we come to Phyllis Leah. Little riddle, Phyllis. What kind of a bee buzzes around a bowl of soup? The answer, a blank bee.
A spelling bee?
Spelling bee. Well, the audience thinks you've got it. We'll find out if you got it right now. You need one to tie, two to win. Mel, she's looking for a spelling bee. She got one from you. Okay. Tie score now. Brett, you're up next.
Hello, sweetheart. I'm awfully glad to be here. And I think it's all nice and everything. Oh, it's okay. I said spell it.
That wins again. Congratulations. Bonnie, what'd you have? Spell it. Congratulations. This is your third game. You know where to go? What?
3 the charm.
3 is the charming number there. Well, Ray, it was a pleasure to meet you. I want to shake your hand. And have our best wishes in your career as a songwriter and musician and songwriter. Ray Rivera, ladies and gentlemen. While we're spinning him off, we're going to spin a few messages for you. Hurry back and see if she wins more money. Here we are again. Phyllis Lear is up here for the third time. She now has $900, right? And she will try for over $5,000 at this point. Shall we press on here? We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank link. L-I-N-K. Now, the answer that bunch gave most frequently will get you $500 if you match it. Now, if you match their second most popular answer, you get $250, then $100 for the third. And 3 of our 6 celebrities are permitted to suggest answers.
Richard.
Cufflink.
Cufflink.
Brett.
What Fannie is. The missing link.
What kind of talk is that?
And Charles.
Sorry,
He's
that's
thinking.
it.
He's thinking very hard.
It's terrible.
It stinks.
I'll go with it anyway.
What?
Chain link.
Chain link. Chain link is a fence
I'm sorry,
material.
I wrote
Galvanized
Charles link.
fence material. So you've got that one, chain link, cuff link, and missing link. Now, do any of those appeal to you, or do you want to give us one of your own?
Take Richard's cufflink.
Richard's cuff link. All right. How's that grab you? Okay. We are looking for a cuff link, and we'll begin down at the bottom, Phyllis, and we'll reveal the $100 response. Sausage link. They come in links, hold string. You know the way that happens there? Let's see if we get a cuff link in the next slot, the $250 number. Chain link. Hardy, har.
I don't believe it.
All right, last chance for a cuff link. Slide it.
Wait, wasn't there?
Cuff link wasn't
believe
there.
that.
I
cannot
really
believe
thought that would be up there. I had a bunch of weirdos here that day. Forgot to tell you that part of it there. Missing link. Isn't that astounding? Well, listen, you've picked up a few more bucks here, and you're going to play another game, fellas. Let's meet your new player, challenger, Ellen Stein. Hello there. Now, Ellen, we welcome you, as you know this sweet lady, and we'll ask you to tell us the story of Ellen Stein.
Okay, I live in Encino. I was a 4th grade teacher for 5 years. I'm married and I have a little girl, 20 months old.
You're no longer a 4th grade teacher.
No more.
You're happy that part of your life is over.
Very.
But it was interesting while it was going on.
Yes.
Someday your child will be in the 4th grade.
I know.
Yes.
I know. And I hope she has a nice teacher.
She will have a nice teacher. I'm sure she will.
I hope she's not watching now.
Shall we begin? Ellen asked you to make a selection.
B, please.
B it is. Here we go. Another brand new game. The Army court-martialed Weird Willie because he showed up at the big inspection wearing a blanks uniform. They court-martialed him for that. Weird Willie showed up at the big inspection wearing a blanks uniform. There it is.
That rotten Dickie Dawson sent me a note. Said what Brett is the weakest link. Those love notes will get you nowhere, Richard. I've told you, don't call me.
I didn't send you any note.
Now, that was from the producer.
Would you like to write an answer?
Oh, sure, I already have mine.
Oh, you have?
I just have to,
Just put it down on paper there. All right. Wearing a blank uniform. Now come over here to Ellen Stein. Ellen, the Army court-martialed Weird Willie because he showed up at the big inspection wearing a blanks uniform.
Navy?
A Navy uniform. Army Navy. Yeah. Now, Ellen, you will hear some interesting answers as I march over here
But not Navy.
to our celebrities. What do you say, Mel?
Well, I put being a member of the Air Force.
Yes.
I put down
A WAC uniform. You know what WAC is? Women's Army Corps? Okay. Very good, Mel. Excellent answer.
I thought the WACs were the female army.
That's right. Well, what about this guy?
Yeah.
He's a guy, you see.
Yeah.
Wearing a girl's uniform. Well, you are slow today.
I said Nazi.
Well, that'll get you court-martialed. All right. Surprised the heck out of me, too.
Being a member of the Coast Guard Auxiliary, I said wax, two-piece cocktail suit.
Oh, terrific. Okay, Bonnie, go. Showed up at the big inspection wearing a Navy uniform.
I can't get over Brett's answer.
I can't.
just
A
can't get
Nazi.
over it. Well, I said wax.
Wax. That seems to be the best response.
Wax.
There's another one.
Yes, the wax leisure
misspelled.
jumpsuit.
All right. Okay, so there you are. See how easy it is, Ellen? But remember, it's going to get harder. Now we got to stop and do a little business with America. You hurry right back here. Ellen, that question was a little difficult, but you tried to apply a little too much logic to it.
I think so.
What did you think?
Well, I figured if he got discharged, he did what would you say?
Court-martial.
Then he did something wrong, right?
Yes.
And if he showed up in a lady's outfit, he would have been discharged.
They would have
right?
thrown him out altogether.
Yeah.
Not just simple court-martial.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Logic will get you
You know.
nowhere on this show.
Swing that and
We've got to stop here at this point in the middle of round one, and we'll pick it up next time we get together. Ladies, look forward to seeing you. All right.
You know what we've got to do on Tuesday, don't you?
You got to watch One Day
One Day at a Time.
Oh,
starring Bonnie Franklin. She's marvelous in it.
Thank
She is delightful.
Shoots
Really,
bugs here.
very good in it. How was it your first day? Okay?
Yeah, I'm
Good. Thank you, Mel. Join us next time for Match Game 77. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 77, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.